What up, my friends? I am back with another video review, episode 2 of Tougen Anki. I looked this up the other day. It seems to run for over 20 or so episodes for the next couple of weeks. Okay. I think it's like 24, 26, I can't remember. So I really said I can't like the day for that. Supposedly the last episode of the season. I'm bummed that I don't have many episodes. But I'm invested in Tougen Anki. It's weird how I'm more invested in this than the Summer Hikaru Guide. You know, it's not because it's not it's not because it's a mystery series. It's never a mystery series. Like Mon Kamashi, it's got a comedy. It's also a very good mystery show. There's just been a specific amount of episodes on a case, so you can figure out. Why this man? Hey, it's gonna be one hell of an interesting series, at least. Also, some news I've got to mention. So it's been announced we get a new anime of Cyborg 009. I don't know. Cyborg 009 was a manga series written by the legendary Shitaro Ishinomori, who was an assistant to Osamu Tezuka, the godfather of manga. They became legends in their own rights for many reasons. They're pioneers of their genre. I mean, the anime art style we have today wouldn't exist without Tezuka being inspired by Disney. It's very unique. Oh. Right. It's very popular manga series. Got many spin-off mangas, many anime adaptations. Like one of the there was an adaptation in the 1960s with 2 movies and a TV show. Another one in a few years later in the 70s. Like, or was it 80s? But then a proper faithful adaptation in the 2000s. And quite a few other anime, like even a spin-off series that got adapted that wasn't really popular. I see a crossover OVA with Toy's Devilman, inspired by the manga series by Go Nagai. Yeah, kind of different. Also a CGI series on Netflix. I didn't really watch all of it because, well, it's a sequel, and some of the character designs were changed. Not even matching Ishinomori's iconic art style. So this new anime adaptation, we don't know what it's going to be about. Is it going to be another sequel, or is it going to be another remake? We don't know. I don't know, at least. Now it's quite recently. So, we're still waiting to see which one will come out. Anyway, Cyborg 009 has many different publishing companies. I am not kidding. Look at Wikipedia, you'll find out where each one was being published. It's confusing in there. Like Akito Shoten, coming behind Weekly Shonen Champion. And it's even Shueisha. Yeah. Well, Ishinomori did work with Shueisha. It was prior to 1968. So no Shonen Jump. So I'll probably work in Shonen Book, which is probably lost media by now, since can't find any volume releases. There's even a Japanese manga adaptation of Captain Scarlet in Shonen Book, which is a popular British series, and also began in the 60s. You know, it's played by the same person creating Thunderbirds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thunderbirds are go. So, yeah. If you don't know what Thunderbirds is, just look it up. It's popular. You got a sequel series, or a CGI sequel series called Thunderbirds Are Go, and a live action movie in the 2000s with an American cast. Yeah, I haven't seen the film in years, but they have an American cast to play characters who are fucking British. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Sorry. Just enough. I also found out recently the creator of Thunderbirds, Gary Anderson, also did an anime series. It's not a joke. There is actually a mecha anime by Gary Anderson himself. I just found out when looking at mecha anime, trying to remember a series I watched on YouTube a couple of years ago. So I'm there now. I found it, Daigunda. Both the English, found episode one, both English and Japanese. So I plan on watching and compare, seeing what's changed. They're both English ones at the time. Sorry. That's when I do a BL. Anyway, let's get to this. Because this is gonna keep pissing me off. Fucking itch. Itching all the fucking time. It's annoying. Anyway. So we open the episode up with Shiki as a kid. And then it's something we kind of seen before. Shiki at the park. His dad comes to pick him up. And Shiki asks him to hold him. Before he's brutally killed by Tsuyoshi Ichinose. No, wait. By Super Kiwi Momomiya. Yes, that guy. And Shiki ends up waking up, and that's the stranger of the previous episode makes his appearance. So he didn't want to forcibly wake him because it could damage the brain. He knows what bad elements they don't have. He introduced himself as Naito Mudono. He's also an Oni. He's also... So yeah. Only his father's body is somewhere safe. He has two things to do. The reason why he's born here. He basically teaches awakened only to use their powers and stuff. Will Shiki pass? Or will he fail? Shiki's obviously a bit pissed at this. Doesn't know what the hell is going on. Seeing what was the reason, Naito ends up trying to kill him, force him into a situation and try and figure out escape. If he doesn't, he'll die. It seems like Shiki's dead. Obviously now he's the protagonist. But he comes back using that power. Using that power used in the last episode. But it's out of control. And we see Naito use it with like blood to create an umbrella. And he takes down Shiki. in that berserker mode. Basically, when Shiki enters that mode, he uses all said sort of control and has no memory of what happens after. No memory of what happens doing it. So basically, he bails Shiki because that power is dangerous. Shiki understands how strong Naito is. Yes, he begs him to make him his underling. He refuses. Yeah. He does especially test him again. As you see what he could do. He has a rim with a blade in it, smaller blade in it. He ends up cutting his finger, manipulating his blood to create that umbrella. Only can manipulate their blood to create weapons. Shiki can't control this. Seeing that, Shiki Naples doesn't feel. As he runs, he ends up running while his arms, like on the floorboards and stuff, causing him to cut, making him bleed. Naito still got his guard up, but Shiki ends up using that while they create a gun, for a blast. Wasn't bad, but Naito thinks it's just a fluke. And seeing Shiki might lose control again, but he doesn't. He was just unable to calm it down. See that Naito passes Shiki, but won't make him under them. Instead, he sends him to a special school for Oni. By the way, they're part of an agency called the Oni Agency. It's created specifically to take down the Momotaro Agency, who've lost their way. They have lost their way in thousands of years. So what the Oni? None of these people have done anything wrong. They're literally just kids who... Like, the irony is, if the Momotaro Agency didn't attack Shiki in the first place, he wouldn't have awakened his powers. And he wouldn't be able to fall on their side. Or will be, specifically. Because, protagonists and stuff. Did I say Tsuyoshi? I meant Super Kiwi. Yeah, so, yeah, Tsuyoshi. And he also learned that only able to control over awakened abilities by suppressing be able to suppress their horns. Sure. Shiki doesn't know how to do that yet. Because on the uniform. Naito reveals that his dad's body is in the morgue. Since you know any human customs except the Shiki or how the funeral preparations will go. Also, Naito's his home teacher. So yeah, Shiki gets to get introduced to his classmates. Jin Kogasaki, Home Byoba, Home Byo Bugawara, Yobugawa. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Ikari Yoshi, Rokuro Iki Rokuro Kiriyama, Kurina Sazanami. I already put him there twice. My bad. And Juyuchi Yasurobe. Oh, just enough I've been Juyuchi, yeah. It's not played by Natsuki Hanai. The guy's pretty busy these days. He was mostly active in 2024. Being Dandanon, now it's being Sakamoto Days. I'm playing one of the main characters in Bumbunja, Bundi. Partner to the Six Ranger, Sakito Homura. Bun Violator. You've seen the series, that is. You see my reviews on the series. So yeah, they're all intriguing, right? Because Shiki does not get along well with Jin. Well, I can bring up. Naito stops it and is very skilled, very fast. Now Shiki was sitting on the desk, and now he's sitting in the seat next to Jin. Anyway, Naito was planning to, you know, do orientation and stuff, but change of plans. They're not gonna play tag. Eh? He specifically says that though. This is a different kind of tag. He's the target. You won't use any of his power. He won't use any of his abilities. But they're free. But the students are free to use their blood abilities all they want. And yes, if someone manages to kill him, they'll be able to graduate pretty quickly, and become a part of a group, whichever team they choose, whichever squad they choose. So if Shiki does graduate, he'll be able to the same level on that guy, but should he really do it to the teacher? But still, he's motivated. He wants to revenge on that bastard. And he's going to be giving his all. And in the episode, Yunjin is actually pretty good. I like how it's just the characters dancing to like, I'm not kidding, they're doing a type of TikTok dance. They record themselves dance. It's kind of funny. That's a really cool movement, so I give it a blast. So, yeah, for some reason though, even though they like have subs on, Netflix doesn't, the subs do not even translate any Japanese text. Why? Oh wait, because it's also on fucking Crunchyroll. I hated Netflix does that. People need to understand what specific Japanese text is saying. They don't even say what the episodes are, or the next time episodes. It just pisses me off a bit, and Netflix is doing this. They do it with Psyche K season 1 through all 3 seasons. At least when it comes to the English dub of season 1. But for the sequel series, it was bad. So what the fuck? That just pisses me off. Right. I may eventually just give this a rewatch on Crunchyroll, just with subtitle translation, because it's just stupid. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed my contribution, what's up? I want to see more, subscribe to the channel. And look of these videos because in the future. I'll see you guys later for Dr. Don and Sakamoto Days. Then 2 movies. Then do Dr. Stone and Taco P later today. Keep Felix out.